Greg.
Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien.
We recorded
Live Goodell.
a live podcast.
Live Goodell.
And it's
fucking awesome.
Glorious.
Look, here's what happened. You came out, you did okay. I spit golden awesome for an hour and a half, and it is magical.
We have already been, I consider it, reviewed by Mark Maron.
Yes.
And we got a positive review, and Mark Maron recommends it.
What Mark Maron basically said was, these guys were tragic, and now they are less so.
He did.
And he really did.
He basically said, they're not funny, separate, but when they're together, they're funnier.
They're funny as shit, and I didn't expect people to be there, so his expectations were low. I think just the fact that we were able to speak into microphones made him was impressive.
Me too.
Yeah.
So here's the deal. It's also got Jen Kirkman and Brendan Walsh on it, very funny people. And we record it live. It's about an hour. And because of the way iTunes works and our hosting site, Libsyn, you can't throw a pay one up when you don't do pay ones.
No, so it is available at the Walking the Room store. You go to walkingtheroom.com, hit store. You'll find Live Cuddle there.
It's on Shopify if you want to go that way. You can go there. It's $2.
$2.
Go fucking, what's the problem?
Walkingtheroom.com.
You're going to store. You're going to fucking spend half of that on candy today anyway.
Yeah. Take your dick out of the Tim Tam and or maybe your vagina.
No, leave it in there.
Put it in your vagina?
Put the Tim Tam in your vagina.
Why do you break it up like that?
Make a Tim Tam baby.
I love it.
Hello, this is Walking the Room with Dave Anthony and Greg Berner.
Two goons in a closet. Two goons sitting around. Two goons in a closet. Can I hold your sack?
So I went to
That doesn't, you know what, it doesn't end?
No,
it didn't end.
Nothing.
Why do you Before we started the cuddle, we were talking about me becoming perfect.
I was being ironic.
You were saying I got sober and became perfect.
I tried to walk around the microphone and you fell and you spilled your coffee because you're an old stupid man who needs a cane.
I ran a 5K. Thanksgiving morning, I got up and ran a 5K.
Was it an actual race, or did you just run 5K?
No, I just ran 5K by myself. Because I don't run in miles. I run kilometers. I love to run 5 of them.
You like a? Yeah.
I did a Thanksgiving.
You're European.
My buddy, who has Parkinson's, runs these things every year. He still does Ironman. Yeah. And so he invited me to go.
Wait a minute. A guy with Parkinson's does Ironman?
Yeah. He's not supposed to, but he does.
Well,
It's his shitty Parkinson's. It's not very good Parkinson's. I'll be honest with you. It's the shittiest Parkinson's you can get. It's terrible Parkinson's. No,
because I don't do anything. So you got a guy that has Parkinson's who's fucking running the Ironman bullshit, and I can barely get off the couch.
When Parkinson's calls you and asks you to run, you don't go, I don't know if I can get out of bed then, because he may not ever, you know what I mean? So I went and ran this thing.
Get it in while you can.
Dude, I feel like I ran a 200K. Everything hurts.
Yeah.
But I was smart. I started out slow, dude. When I started...
What K did you start crying?
I just started at the beginning. I started crying. Literally, dude, when I started at the beginning, I was running with a woman with a purse and a guy walking backwards.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I was so slow. But then...
Here's the deal. What you just said was that there was a woman running in the race with a purse.
Yes, there was a woman with a purse and a dude walking backwards.
Okay, the dude walking backwards, great. He's a fucking douchebag, but he wants to show off. Yep. He's got to come in. He's got to come in above the Parkinson's.
I don't know if this lady.
He wants to be backwards running guy. Like let's take all the attention off Parkinson's, and you fucking win backwards. Congratulations.
I think this woman thought she was headed to Black Friday. She had a bag full of mace, and she was going to get herself a cardie. She was going to mace somebody for some cardies.
I love those people.
I love it.
Next year, because Black Friday to me is just fucking retarded.
Right.
The people are killing each other to save $50 on a fucking toaster oven. Like, it's insane. It's mostly shit they don't need. They're going nuts. But the fact that people are now bringing in low grade weapons right now. Low grade. They're going to go high grade. Pretty soon it's going to be stabbings. It's going to be like Scotland up in there where everybody is.
Oh, you think so?
Everybody's been stabbed in Scotland at least twice.
It's just going to be. It's going to be.
Ah, you put your blade in me tummy.
Oh, buddy,
Is that Scottish?
it's purse shivs. It's terrible. No.
So,
are you Craig Ferguson? It'll be. You know what's so sad though? So, it's Christmas morning and somebody opens a gift and they're like, "Oh, it's a sweater. Oh man, I wish it came in red." And that person's gonna go, "I fucking maced somebody for that."
Right.
I
blinded a child for your goddamn green sweater.
Yeah. So, and I'm not taking it back.
Yeah. So before there were trampolines, but now and if someone brought pepper spray to a Walmart this year, it only escalates.
Yeah, but dude,
there's no way it goes anywhere but up from here.
I kind of love it. I kind of love it.
Let it go fucking ape shit. I want people to be standing outside of the store at 10 o'clock ready to go in, and they've got fucking maces,
right?
And just a fist with the spikes on them. And it's like the road warrior in Target.
Yeah.
For 2 hours. Let's clean some of these people
Here's
out
what
of
I'm
our...
going to do. I'm coming in next year swinging an anvil. Okay?
You can't
now listen to this.
You don't
listen to
have
how
the
I do it.
strength.
No.
Okay.
You're wrong. Let me tell you how I do it.
Okay.
Starting tomorrow, I'm serious with my grip 'em ups.
Okay.
And I get out in the yard and I start pulling some serious weight on my ass. No, this anvil is attached to my ass like a tail. So I swing my legs around like a fucking donkey.
Right.
And I'm taking people out with my fucking anvil while you're getting deals. We go together as a team.
Oh, I'm swinging my bag of diarrhea.
Oh, is that what you've got? Okay, so you've got a bag of diarrhea.
Yeah.
I'm swinging I've got a fucking 30, 40-pound anvil just attached to my buttle.
Yeah.
Domesticated asshole. And I am
all I'm
doing.
So I'm swinging the bag of diarrhea. It's got holes in the bottom.
Yeah.
And I'm swinging around like a helicopter blade, and I'm just screaming, "Get away from the crock box!"
Right.
That's the whole deal.
Yeah,
that's my whole deal.
You're like a shit sprinkler, right? You're a shit sprinkler,
right?
And I'm full anvil ass, and but what that leaves my other hands for is fucking bare knuckled fisticuffs. I got a tap out shirt on, and I am fucking because I've done what I'm going to do also starting tomorrow is nothing but Rogan's podcast. So I'm going to listen to Rogan. I'm gonna go the full Chuck Liddell. I don't know, but I know he's in that world. I'm gonna just follow whatever him and his guys do. I'm not putting him down. I'm saying I need a new mentor.
Yeah.
And as I'm doing grip 'em ups, when I'm swinging an anvil from betwixt my buttle, then I go fisty at the same time. Fist con ass. I go fist con anvil.
Are the worst people ever.
We were trying to tell a story.
What was the story?
It's fine. We left my 5K, but that story was interrupting a story that you were going to tell. Okay. We were talking about how perfect I was. But even before that, you were going to talk about going to
see. I saw The Descendants.
Yes, I did too.
Hilarious movie about someone dying.
It's hilarious.
Who doesn't love? My wife, her father died a couple years ago, and I thought, hey, let's go see this movie. We have a day off. Your mother's watching the kid. What a great movie! I had no idea that that's what it was about.
No,
horrible.
I had an idea what it was about because I'd read a couple of the reviews. We took friends that didn't know what it was about.
Oh, perfect.
And they at one
it's
point
like taking someone to see The Road. In a way, like you got to tell people
a little bit, yeah.
You got to know going in that it's not great. A woman goes into a coma, and then it's about dealing with that. It's not great.
It's not. It's just not great. But anyway, so you go.
The fucking daughter is going to be a huge star.
She's unbelievable.
She's
the best thing about the movie.
Like she's like you watch her and you're like, fuck that. She can act.
Yeah,
like really good.
Maybe the best person in the movie. Yeah, she was fantastic.
Yeah.
She was great.
Okay, so we're at we're getting our treats before we go in.
What do you do? What do you get?
Well, I get an iced tea. I enjoy an iced tea. That's what I drink. I don't drink the
so you'll go the full
Cokes.
faggot.
I get.
Didn't seem right.
I feel like I didn't order it that way. I feel like
you might have. I feel like you did.
I feel like
you did. I feel like you did.
I feel like as a gay man,
because if you had it wouldn't have.
Gay gentleman, I'm offended.
If you hadn't ordered, if you hadn't ordered it at all, then you wouldn't have ordered it that way.
Right.
But the fact that you ordered it means that you did.
Well, I call it the Boitano. So
nothing wrong with that.
I ordered iced tea.
Johnny Ware.
And I got
Did you have your ice skates on or not?
I got a hot dog.
Yeah. Ooh, see now you confuse me.
Why?
Because it's a movie hot dog, dude. You might as well just order a shoe. What were you? Like, you get a ding, you get a tea.
I was starving.
I love that you get an iced tea.
I was starving. What am I going to get? A popcorn?
You take the high road and the low road. You're just like this show. You take the no, this is just a low road, but we aspire to the high road. But you take the so you
Right.
take a tea.
Ideally, I would have gotten a Diet Coke and a hot dog.
Yeah.
Or
why
an
did you not
iced
go Diet
tea
Coke?
and a salad? But they don't have salads.
Yeah,
down
they
there.
don't.
So I don't
split
drink.
the difference.
I don't drink soft
That's right.
drinks.
You don't drink that. Yeah.
So I get that, and my wife gets the caramel corn, and she got a hot dog too. And she went the Diet Coke because she fucking rolls that way. That's how she rolls.
I've seen you roll a DC in here. You've had a DC
yeah.
here.
It's rare though. So
Great lady.
So I'm at the
What time?
I'm at the line, and I turn around and I see this woman who is like, she looks like a Kardashian type.
Yeah,
right.
I get it.
So there's all the makeup on, and she's super tan when she shouldn't be at this time of year.
Yeah.
And she's got the hair slicked back, and she's got the whole thing on.
She's
the
gone full.
jewelry.
Yeah.
She's at a movie. She doesn't seem like she should be at a movie. Mm-hmm. But the interesting thing that she had on her body was a baby, and a baby Bjorn.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now my first thought is, well, you can't be going to see the movie about the lady in the coma
Right.
with the fucking baby on your front.
Right.
You're going to a different movie. Maybe going to a Penguin situation or something else.
Right. There's a lot of that out this weekend. They could have gone to a Muppet situation.
Could have gone to a Muppet thing. You could have
Right.
gone to. There's still a
Isn't
Puss.
Hugo
Puss in
out?
Boots is still cruising around.
Hugo?
Arthur the Christmas fucking idiot is playing.
You almost can't not go to a child's movie this year.
Right. They're fucking everywhere.
There's only one super depressing movie, and it's only in the theaters because George Clooney's in it.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And a guy that directed it maybe had an Academy Award at some point.
Yes.
Right?
Did he win an Academy Award?
Well, I know he's definitely nominated.
Great. Alexander Payne. He's fucking great. Okay. So we always sit in the second row because ArcLight's a beautiful theater. Second row is fucking top notch shit.
Are you talking second row up from the?
No, second row
you
from
go
the
all the way
screen.
from the screen.
Because they measured it out, so there's really no terrible seats.
There's
in
no- yeah,
ArcLight.
yeah, it's a
There's
good
no
theater.
seat close.
Right.
So I like the second row. I'm away from the riffraff. First of all, there were a lot of old people up in this bitch, so old people like to talk to the movie. Right. And they like
Sure.
to turn to their spouse and go, I can't feel my fingers. Like they're always fucking saying
Right.
shit
Yeah,
that has
yeah.
nothing to do with the film at hand. So we sit down in the second row.
I can't feel mine, by the way.
I know, but
I went for a
you're
run.
One of the
I
people.
ran.
Well, when
I'm also old.
after you're a gentleman who after a nice run has to amputate something.
I do.
Something gets cut
I do.
off.
Yeah.
So we're sitting down.
Remember that movie, The Guys in the Fucking Highway? What was that? Bowfinger?
Good,
Okay, so you sit
good
down.
callback. Nobody knows what that was.
Doesn't matter. I only performed the show for you.
So I sit down, and the fucking woman comes in, and she sits in our row.
Absolutely.
And she's got her husband there.
Yeah.
And they brought their baby.
Sure.
Because who wouldn't? Now, if you go to a theater with a child, you want to go to one that's going to be very dramatic. There's going to be a lot of crying.
Here's the thing.
Tension
Here's
filled.
the thing about this film.
Yeah.
There are opportunities to cry from the word go.
Yeah.
There are moments throughout. So my guess is that she's got her baby on that new tear diet. Where she literally just feed
that baby
feed the
tears.
well, like our listeners, you just feed the baby sadness.
Right. So I'm like, this is fucking insane.
Yeah.
Right? This is insane.
Are you tense already?
I'm not tense, but I'm just bummed.
Yeah.
Usually I would get mad because I've seen plenty of babies in movie theaters. LA, I don't know what it is. I don't know what happens down in Mexico. But there is a definite cultural thing.
Yeah.
Where they
Babies.
enjoy bringing the whole family, and the whole family includes
The baby.
babies
Well, they don't have
and
the-
toddlers.
they can't afford a babysitter.
And toddlers are running up and down the aisle with their rattles.
You
know,
almost
screaming.
said mariachi.
And that would be fantastic.
What you said.
But I was in. I think
Not
I think
mariachi,
I've told this on this podcast when I went and saw Hannibal Lecter, horrible movie, the third one or whatever it was, and I'm halfway through the movie and a baby pops up in front of me, a toddler, and looks over the seat and is like and I'm like, you're what? There's a movie about a guy eating brains.
Yeah.
Like that kind of shit happens all the time. So
Right.
so you're kind of used to it, but you don't get that in a certain type of movie, and this movie is one that you would never. You don't bring a baby into a fucking serious dramatic movie about people fucking dying and going into comas or whatever in the hell is happening.
All right.
So the baby starts crying.
Of course it does.
Can you believe that?
Well, the movie's sad.
right. So also it doesn't matter what movie you're in.
Yeah.
The sound is really loud.
Yes.
It's
So
loud.
it's jarring.
'Cause
Yeah,
you gotta overcome the grandpa behind. My nose is weird. You gotta that guy behind you. Baby starts crying, so she gets up and she takes it out. I'm like, okay, good. So how she's gonna deal with this is if the baby starts making a noise, she's out the door. Right?
Yeah, right. That's
so
what
she
I would
comes
do.
back in, and a little while later, the baby starts making noise. But now the movie's in. So she just sits there, and the baby's like, and they're going the family's going this whole fucking thing. People are crying. The wife's in the hospital. It's this tragic fucking story. And she takes out her tit and starts and the baby is sucking fucking boob in the theater. The whole thing is insane.
I love it.
Who the fuck does that? And number two, what ArcLight, Hollywood, what fucking asshole allows that person to go in? Like, what theater doesn't go, hey, you have a baby? Did you know you have a baby strapped to you? I
don't think you can say anything.
Why the fuck can you not say anything?
I don't because you can't tell people what to do with their babies. I don't think you can.
I
don't know.
Can't tell people
because people have podcasts now, and like Kevin Smith getting kicked off that airplane or their Twitter
that was
account,
because he's fat. Because he had a fat. He took up a lot of seats.
I don't think. I don't know. I don't think they actually can do anything about it. I don't know that you can go up to someone and say you have to take your baby out of here.
What?
I don't know if you can.
I don't know what you're saying to me.
I don't know if you
You're
can.
fucking speaking Chinese.
I'm not.
How can you not go? If there's a baby in a theater going, the whole deal is at the ArcLight. It's supposed to be you pay extra money for it to be a fucking awesome
Here's
situation.
Here's what I do to diffuse the whole thing and not bum anybody out.
Sucker tit.
Well, I don't sucker tit, but I walk up and go, I'm next. I just creep her out. What I do is I creep her out, right?
You walk up to the husband and I walk up to the husband and I go, hey, listen, bro. If you're bringing that in here, this is a theater. It's a group situation now, so I'm gonna need to suck on that shit a little bit.
Dude, here's the thing. What I'd say to the baby, I would hobo-tang that shit, and I just walk up to the baby and go, "Are you gonna finish that?
Hey,
are you gonna finish that? Hey, baby, you gonna finish that? Because I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna hit that.
Hey, you got any left in the right one?
Is that what flavor is this?
Let's top that off.
Dude. So what happened? So did they just wreck the movie for you?
It wasn't completely wrecked, but it was definitely
it's weird, though.
it was definitely a bummer.
When Amir and I when we had True, we didn't fucking leave the house till she was 3.
Yes!
We just didn't.
No, you don't go anywhere.
But when we left,
you got a babysitter?
yes.
Or you put it in the cage.
Or we did. Well, they also have
the
bathrooms where you throw down the thing. You can change the baby. You can do your milking in there. You milk it up in there.
You don't even bring it in because the milking isn't even the problem. I mean, I jerked off to that. That was for me. It was such a moment.
So it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing.
It makes noise. It's like why don't you bring your dog in? Why can't you bring your dog in? Or a hibachi.
The photo.
Why don't you bring in a fucking hibachi and just cook some shit up?
You should, but the photo that you just painted of yourself as a human being at the world's saddest movie with your wife jerking off while a woman breastfeeds her baby. That's you. That's a snapshot.
We were on a date. I know.
Why?
I know how to treat my lady.
I get it.
I know how to treat my lady.
Yeah.
If she sees me jerking off in a theater, she knows there's going to be action later.
She loves it. She knows you're warming it up.
I have.
What I like to do is
a crazy hot sack.
Oh my God. We're taking a break. We'll be right back. We're just going to break on that.
Walking.
Get yourself a super cuddle. WalkInTheRoom.com. Starfish Circus coming up. I'm letting people know now, dude. I want to wait till the end of the show.
December 19th.
Patton Oswalt. Karen Kilgariff.
Maybe another special guest.
You and me fucking bringing it with the, you're going to just bring it with some serious magic. It's going to be awesome. It's $30. That's a steep fucking ticket. Here's the deal. Dave and I don't get a dime. All the money goes to the Littlest Tumor, which is a charity that we're both psyched about and glad they provide funds for. So show up. Be the crowd that shows up. Look, this isn't Podcast-a-thon. We're not asking for $34,000. They made $34,000. I did that last night. They made $34,000 for Smile Train.
Someone has to stop mouse tumors.
No, this is not for
when
mice.
When they get their little tiny tumors.
No, this is
when a mouse gets a tiny tumor.
No, it's
so who's taking care of that?
It's not.
We got to stop putting them down.
You got it wrong. I got it right. They're like little dollhouse tumors. They're tumors that are on little dollhouse people.
Oh.
Yeah, they're dollhouse surgeries.
Oh, that's scary.
And after we stop making fun of the charity, we will say thelittlesttumor.com. Check it out.
So,
me or you?
Finn is in preschool.
Okay.
Finn is in preschool. He goes to a Jewish preschool. We are not Jewish. He sings Jewish songs.
Okay.
It's very funny because we have no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
I think probably half the kids there don't know.
It's hilarious.
Right.
But it's a very there's like half the kids aren't Jewish. It's a preschool, so
that's
there's
the way it
just
is
a
in
lot
most-
of
that's the way it is in
there's a lot of
Catholic schools.
kids.
In Los Angeles, you just go to the best school.
Yeah, you go to the
to.
school.
It doesn't matter.
It's a good school.
Yeah, I was at Muslim Tech for a while.
When you were
Yeah.
when you were in preschool,
When I was a baby,
as a baby.
I went to preschool with Barack Obama.
Oh, see,
and
because I went to a madras. Yeah. For
That's so funny because
for the first 24 years of my life, I was a terrorist.
I used to wear a madras shirt, so
Oh,
I
you
get
did?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Back when
Are
I
you
was
thinking about the lentil food, or are you thinking about the madras, where you bob back and forth and read the Quran and then?
No, I'm thinking
killing white
about a
people?
brightly colored short sleeve, almost like a golf shirt, in different colors.
Okay.
Some madras or.
So that's very different.
It's kind of the same. I believe that people that wear those shirts are of a kind.
I believe God wants me to kill all infidels.
That's really kind of true.
But I just learned that when I was
do you
3.
do that? When do you do that? Recess?
Yeah, you do it on a break.
I get it.
You don't do it in the classroom.
You can't do it in the classroom. That
No,
seems like
Finn's
it would
already
be-
killed 4 janitors.
Is that right?
Yep.
What's he all about? Does he love his school?
Hates cleaning. Yeah,
I went to-
he's coming around.
I used to-
It was a hard road at first.
Yeah, but it's gotten better.
Because to him, it's like, well, what the fuck? I get to do whatever I want all day long, and now I got to go to this place. What is this? My job? He was not down with the whole. Because he's had a fucking cush life. He's had a parent there all the time. And he gets to run around and do whatever he wants.
Right.
And now he's like got
And
a
now he's
place
got a
to go
fucking
to.
job.
Yeah, he's got a job, but now he's coming around on it.
Oh,
So they have a parent-teacher night.
sure.
And there's a young black gentleman, young black kid,
Yes.
same age as Finn, 2.5.
Mm-hmm.
And he has he's adopted.
Okay.
And his mom, older white lady,
Sure.
crazy hippie, wants them to read, would like the kids to read at 2.5.
Yeah.
Read words, start reading. Let's
Okay.
get the fucking reading
Can
going.
we get the program going? Can we get started?
So she's not racist, obviously, in a straight ahead way, but she's so liberal that she's racist.
In the like, explain to me what's happening. Give me
I
the
will
scenario.
give you
Tell me what's happening.
I will give you the moment that made me realize this.
Okay.
So he's over there doing his thing, he's playing, and she picks up a tambourine. Mm-hmm. And I don't remember his name, it's some weird name, like I'll say Doll. Doll! It's a crazy name like that. It's some fucking crazy
The baby's
hippie
name is Doll. I like that.
Doll, it's a tambourine.
Uh-huh.
It's just like Stevie Wonder plays. And she starts banging it like Stevie Wonder.
Right.
That's fucking insane.
Because she's
White, and she just thinks up a black artist who doesn't fucking play a tambourine. He plays a piano.
right. Because he's he's really famous. Really, also the harmonica. Like of the list of things that Stevie Wonder is
Wait,
famous
have
for.
you ever?
tambourine.
Do you remember him
Early
banging away on a tambourine?
early days when he was just little Stevie Wonder and he was a soul singer, he would bang a tambourine mostly to make sure he knew where the mic stand was. Does that seem fair? Or is that a blind joke?
The blind jokes are totally open.
Is that all
They're
right?
game.
Is that
They're
cool?
fucking game.
It's fair, right?
Yeah.
Dude was blind for a long time.
Yeah.
You mean so? Yeah. So she's basically saying to him, you know why? Because she recognized that he's black and he might enjoy black things.
Well, that's what his whole life
How
is
about
gonna
a
be.
Will Smith movie?
Here's a ball, Magic Johnson. That's what his whole life is going to be.
That's your Uncle Kanye. I mean, maybe they love, but she's also a hippie. Hippies love Stevie Wonder. They always do. They always love him.
What's that mean?
Yeah, hippies love Stevie Wonder.
The kid, so his life is fucking hell, right? She took him out of school. She took
Right.
him out.
Because he can't read?
Because he can't read yet.
Well, he's fucking.
2.5. He's a fucking idiot.
He's a disappointment.
How is he not reading?
I
Like,
don't know.
batshit fucking crazy. And
Do you know what rye parenting is?
What?
Do you know what the Rye School of Parenting is? Do you know what Rye parenting is? Rye is like
Rye is a bread.
Rye is a type of parenting
Is it associated with the bread? Is it?
I have no idea.
Is it hard with little nuts in
I don't
it?
think that anything is harvested or made out of rye, but it's called rye, and it's a type of parenting where you
WRY or RYE?
Maybe people are being. I have no idea. I've never seen it written down. I
Ironic?
don't. The more you ask me about the meaning of this, the more this crumbles. I've barely got story. Like I've got enough to get us.
Yeah, no, I know. It's like usual.
And I don't have the descriptions for this.
I know.
It's essentially a school of parenting that says we just reason with the kid about everything, but basically whatever the kid does is okay.
No, that's how you make crazy psychos.
So basically, if a kid walks in and goes, like I was introduced to someone's child, and he went no, and then he backed up, and he went no. And
no, as in he didn't want to meet you?
Well, no, I think just
it's a legitimate response to you.
Normal reaction to me.
This is how he's taught to respond to pedophiles.
Well,
which is,
oh my God,
no, you are a horrible person.
No, I wear a cardigan and I'm very attractive.
You're on the level of a pedophile.
Not at all.
I'm not saying you molest children.
Remember when I got sober and got perfect?
Aesthetically, are pedophilish.
I couldn't be more pleasing. I'm like looking at candy. So.
Yes!
Most
you just described a pedophile.
True. So. Anyway, it's that thing where the kid will actually be rude to you. Like literally, if he walked up and kicked me, they would be like,
"Oh, should you do that?"
No, you don't question it.
What do you mean you don't question?
You say, "Well, you just kicked Greg, and that doesn't make him feel good. How does that make you feel?" And
Fine.
then, yeah, right. And then that's it. That's how it goes. Like you let him have his own feelings. So there's
what the fuck does that? That is not a parenting style. That's a not parenting style.
Dude, welcome to fucking L.A.
Why don't you just raise them with the fucking dogs out in the backyard? Like, what is the fucking difference?
What about when they're in their 20s?
That's just raising an animal.
Listen to me. Now you just raped that girl. How does that make you feel?
I'm fine with it.
Okay, well then there's cookies in the cupboard. I don't fucking get people. I don't get people. Aren't you? Here's the thing.
This is a parenting style that someone thought up. Did they write a book about it or something?
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
They can just fucking do whatever they want.
Yeah, a lot of people do it here. A lot of people have done it here. Like we can look it up. We can Google it for the next show if anyone gives a shit. I'm sure
it's the worst thing I've ever heard.
No, it's terrible.
You're creating assholes.
Yeah, but you just let them be fucking assholes. Like if they took, like for instance, okay, let's say True walked over and smacked some kid and took a doll, right?
Yeah.
Here's me. Here's how I would handle that. Listen to me, True. You ever do that again, I'll break your hands. Take that doll, give it back to her, and fucking apologize, or we will never come to the park again. Do you get that? And that's how that ends. She feels bad. She's terrified. Right? Because the person that loves her the most in the whole world has just said, I'm about to withdraw my love from you. I'm not pleased with what you did. I'm the person that's supposed to let you know when you're doing good things and bad things.
Yeah.
It just got bad. My tone is indicating that I'm unhappy. Now, I would never do any of the things I just said. But by saying things like, we don't do that ever, and sternly, then they go, oh, fuck. You're always nice to me. You're not nice to me now. That to me is what parenting seems like it should be.
When Finn takes when he's smoking a cigarette and he puts it out on the cat, and I go, Kitty doesn't like that, man. And
he's like, too bad, bro.
And then that's
and then you go,
then we have brownies.
As long as we had the talk.
Then we have brownies.
Glad we had the talk.
That
infuriate.
But here's the deal. Because those fucking kids are like little infections. And their little dickish behavior
Tiny little
spreads everywhere. And they're fucking up everybody everywhere. They're in a classroom. They're just a fucking nightmare. They're awful. You're making awful human beings.
Yeah, but they will go on to run studios here. They will go on to run show business. They don't listen to you and they're not interested in what you have to say.
Yeah, but here's the problem.
You can't talk to me like that. My parents said you can't talk to me like that. I'm not greenlighting your movie.
Then
nope. Not greenlighting. No. Can't talk to me like that.
No, all I said was maybe we should
get out of my office.
Do that.
Get out of my office.
Maybe we shouldn't do that.
Get out of my office. I just fired you. I hired brand new writers before. I didn't even pick up the phone. I've hired new writers already.
But
I've already actually hired you to rewrite your movie. I don't like the way you talk to me right now. Like I don't. You know what? I realized growing up, I don't have to listen to you. Welcome to show business.
I feel like this is the opposite of improv. So
it is.
Well, I don't know what to do now because now I want to, because I've seen kids at the park who get to do whatever they want.
Right.
There's these two brothers who get to ride their fucking scooters around, almost knocking kids over. No one ever says anything. So I like to go up quietly, and I'll go, "You're gonna get off. You're gonna get off this, and you're gonna ride it over there."
And what do they do when you do that?
They get freaked out.
Yeah, because they've not experienced that, and they don't know what's coming from you, and it's scary. Fear is what keeps people from doing stupid things, right? A small amount of fear is what keeps you from running into the street, because the one time you walked out into the street and your parents lost their shit, it terrified you.
Yes.
Because they let you know that's not where you go, and then you go, oh fuck,
Yeah.
I just shit in my pants.
Well, it's like the time that
and I remember that happened
like
to
the
me. I
time
was
that
22
Finn-
years old,
Finn
and my
walked
dad
o-
said, "Do not go in the what?" 22.
they're not going where.
He taught me not to walk in the street at 22.
Well, you're an idiot.
Well, I think he figured now I'm going to be around for a while.
Well, one time, Finn picked up the cat by its neck,
Yeah.
and he thought it was funny. And so I walked over and got a knife out of the cupboard,
Yeah.
the drawer, and I walked over and I slit my face from my ear across my face, just out of my nose, and then all the way over my other ear. So my face just kind of opened up, and I was bleeding down, just bleeding down my face. And I said, "Are you gonna do that again?" And he said no.
He must have fucking confused.
He knows.
Wow, the cause and effect there. So wait a minute. If I pick up the cat by its neck, my dad slices his own face open, which I just find unpleasant. Like, I'm not even sure how those things add up.
They add up completely. Like,
Do
he
they?
Gets it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, my name's Finn. I'm living in the movie Saw.
Well, it was like the time that he ate cat food.
Yeah.
The cat bowl.
Yeah, what'd you do
so
then?
I went over and I sliced around my wrist, and then I pulled my hand off like it was my skin off like it was a glove, and then I slapped him with it. And so now he doesn't eat the cat
my God,
food
that's
anymore.
fucking awesome.
He knows.
And then you snap that skin and put it right
put
back
it right
on.
back on.
Look
I
at that.
said, "Are we clear? Are we clear?"
What if you did? What if you could just freak your fucking kids out? Like all of your punishment of them was self-mutilation. If listen to me, if you come home late again,
Yeah.
Daddy's gonna cut one of his toes off. You got it?
What?
You remember what I did?
I was 7 minutes late last time.
Okay, here we go.
No. It was last time.
That I love that. What's that school called? What is that fucking school called? I love that.
Rye.
Yeah.
It's the opposite of rye movement.
I mean, it's the fucking. But it's. I love that. If you don't, I mutilate.
I
me.
I mutilate me.
I mutilate me.
And you just see parents walking down the street with like missing 2 fingers, and you go, "That guy's a good dad. That guy's a very, very good dad."
Yeah, he gets shit done. He's not afraid.
That's why when I see a guy who's missing 1 nipple at the gym, I go, "Right on, bro. Way to be a parent."
Fucking bro tit.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay, no, fucking
I'm not.
listen to this.
No.
You are not going to believe this story.
Okay, all right.
What did we talk about last Thanksgiving? But my sister brought last year a pie that was like the size of my hand spread out.
Yeah.
Like it's like a half pie.
Yeah.
And I talked about it.
It's pre-pie.
It is pre-pie.
It's a pre-pie. It's a pie that you had before a pie.
It's not a
you know
real
what it is?
pie.
No. You know how you throw pitches to fucking warm up?
Yeah.
Right? You're not
Yeah,
going
you're
in. You're not
ready.
going in yet, right?
Yes.
But you're gonna warm up. You're
Yes.
gonna.
It's
You're gonna
almost
get
a pie you can eat before dinner.
It's
like
fucking
an appy.
pre-pie. It's a fucking. It's a pie you eat before. It's
Yes.
not something you don't close with it.
No.
It's not a fucking closer.
It's
It's,
not
not
a
an
closer.
encore. It's not an encore pie.
Okay. So I talked. My wife listens to this show.
Yeah, well, that's her fault.
She buys the same size fucking pie.
What the fuck?
A teeny tiny pie. I don't even know.
Who? I don't understand. How does anyone purchasing a dessert go small?
I don't know.
How do you go small? Like,
If you're
why
doing
would you?
some fancy French bullshit,
But I mean,
and you're in a fucking restaurant, or there's a
do you
bonbon
fucking
cart.
think? Do you think to yourself? You fucking think to yourself, well, like the person that's like, well, I'm only gonna have a sliver.
Fuck you.
Like,
fuck you, sliver.
no, but I mean, like,
Fuck
but
you.
I mean, but like when you've looked at a pie and decided there won't be any left over, like, well, that's
a whole pie.
That's it. Yeah, look,
That's what I
there's-
think of when I look at a
don't
whole
fucking-
pie. I think
ugh, I don't get it.
she bought a tiny pie, and it wasn't even. And you know what? She bought it from places like famous for pies. It was a fucking horseshit cunt ass pie. It didn't even taste that good.
Well, it was because it was a pre-pie. It wasn't even a fucking real pie. A pie needs time. A pie needs to be big enough to spread itself out.
Like
it needs
like
to
a
fucking.
pie,
It
like
needs
you don't
to,
know if it's going to end. Like a pie, like you look at your pie and go, that thing could still be growing.
That thing's still going, man. That fucking pie is still going. We're the opposite. My wife and her family, and because my parents are like that. My mom literally would buy. My mom's the kind of person who would have bought a half pie if you could buy it.
Yeah.
That's why my sister and I eat like beasts. Because there was never enough food.
You can't do that.
No, my mom would literally put slivers and then the big indulgent was the fucking cream, and then we're putting whipped cream on it. No, woman, you're building a fucking machine that's going to feast on food when it gets away from you and become a fatty fat. I still can't believe I'm allowed to buy cereal. So right? That's how fucked up I am with food. I mean, we've talked about my food issues here forever. I got quoted in the fucking. I was in the Huffington Post quotes about Thanksgiving because of the
really?
turkey fucked in the gingerbread. They just took comedians' quotes. It was Carlin and Jon Stewart and blah blah blah.
The fucking a gingerbread.
Fucked in the gingerbread. This is the best thing about it.
Wasn't this from
19
the show?
comics? It was 19 comics. They just took jokes from 19 comics and they put it up on Huffington Post. Best jokes about Thanksgiving. And mine was literally the quote, turkey fucked in a gingerbread prison. So I see that somebody...
from the podcast?
No, it's from... I think it might have originally been from the podcast, but I did it on John Oliver. It gets retweeted. I see it. Yeah. I put it up. I retweeted it. Hey, guys, I'm on this list. Motherfucking Larry Omaha is also on that list.
No!
He's a fact. People now know that Larry Omaha was not made up and he was quoted.
He's still out there?
Yes, and it was a fucking nice picture of him. He looked good.
He's still Omaha?
Larry is fucking in, I want Larry Omaha in the fucking closet.
Holy fuck.
Can you believe it? I want to revive his career. I want to go out on the road with him and CeCe DeVille. It's going to be wonderful.
What?
I don't know why, but I just feel like those two guys could use the boost that this fucking podcast. We're not going to try and help out.
There's no boost from this.
No, this is the thing. But Larry Omaha is a fact, and so is CeCe DeVille. They're people with middling careers. We could help them out. Now, Larry Omaha's on this.
You keep saying we can help them out as if we're popular. We can't help anybody out. We're doing this because our careers are nowhere.
I know, but that's
what the fuck are you saying?
It's a ladder.
It's like saying come to and stand up at the laundromat. It's just not. Who are you helping?
What I want to do right now to you is this. I want to go right behind you. I want to take my knee. I want to shove your spine through your fucking chest and bring your fucking shoulders back and break you like a chicken wing. Boosh! I seriously do. Because you're not letting me invite Larry Omaha onto our boat.
You know why? But that'll make me feel bad, right? So how does that make you feel?
Pretty good. Sweet, dude. So my family is there's 7 appetizers before the meal.
What? There's no Thanksgiving appetizers.
Yes.
What does that mean? Like what?
She'll make a pear and brie tartlet.
Oh.
Guacamole and chips.
Mm.
There's just a variety of shit. But let me talk about what happens at dessert time.
Oh.
Not everybody likes pumpkin pie. In fact,
whoa.
The girls do not. They don't like it.
What?
They don't like it.
What the fuck is wrong with your children?
No. Here's what's wrong with them. They leave more for daddy. So fucking I love them.
I don't care for that at all.
We go full pumpkin pie, big pumpkin pie. But
like a Costco situation.
No, actually, the people that we have Thanksgiving with, this woman makes an incredible pie.
But is it Costco size? It's a big fucking pie.
It's huge. There's too much. It's the fucking
no such thing. Shut your goddamn mouth.
It's the length and width of my arm. It's that.
I got a hand one. I got one the size of a hand,
dude. When we're done eating it, we sit inside the pan like a jacuzzi. That's how big it is.
I took a jacuzzi with Bruce Vilanch once.
How was that? He's funny.
You think I'm kidding?
I'm not. I mean, I do. My dog almost died in it. Fucking. We almost.
Okay, I was at Burke Williams, which is a place here that you get a massage and you go in a steam room and there's jacuzzis and it's like a whole event and there's a quiet room.
Right.
You get very quiet in there.
By the way, Burke Williams is not a place; it's a guy's house.
Right. So I'm in the fucking jacuzzi thing, and a naked Bruce Vilanch comes over. Oh. And gets in opposite me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm in a Bruce Vilanch soup at this point. Like,
that's fucked up.
That guy doesn't stay together.
Oh.
He is like a dangerous Muppet.
He's all fucking hair, right?
He's like hair and fat. It's not.
Yeah. Is he a top or a bottom? What do you think?
I think he's a side.
He just watches, doesn't he?
Yeah,
he does because he can't get in because nobody knows where to put it.
He's a terrifying individual with clothes on. But naked, it's a whole fucking...
That's a bad soup.
It's a bad thing.
That's a bad soup.
What's your...
Waffles, the terrier, the new dog,
Small guy.
saved Sedona's life.
Sedona's a bigger, older dog.
Sedona's older. She's got a limp, much like Richard III.
Was she trying to hang herself? Did she have a...
She was walking by the pool. She wanted to go around the chaise lounge, and she took a fucking dump in the water. This is what I'm guessing, because I don't know how else she went in there.
Yeah.
It might have been
Maybe
suicide.
She was trying to end it.
Waffles is the only fucking cop on the watch. Sees it from upstairs, runs downstairs, sees it from...
Waffles just hanging out, looking out the window?
Yeah, because always wants to know what those dogs doing. What are they doing? What are those dogs doing? What's that fucking dog doing? How come that? Why are they outside? Who's got food? Who's got food? Is there a rat? That's all that dog wants to know. Is there food? Who's got food? You got food? Is there a rat? Is there a rat? You got food?
Rat?
Yeah, they rat. That's what they do. Terriers are ratters. They rat.
Are there rats around here?
Yes. Well, you know what? We didn't think so until we got fucking...
Does that little fucker bring rats?
Rats and mice.
What? In the house?
When Kristen was house sitting, when my sister was house sitting...
I feel sick.
When my sister was house sitting, she goes, "It's so weird." She goes, I heard it playing with its toy, and then and then I'm like, well, it must have broke the squeaker. And then I realized, oh my God, that's real.
Oh, no!
Yeah, that's what they do. Terriers were bred to rat on ships. They fucking hang out with pirates and they kill rats. It's what they do.
Well, I like the first part.
Yeah, then they kill rats. They were meant to find vermin and fucking destroy it. Bats, rats, whatever it is. Possum, they'll fucking go after anything that just cruises around your yard and is not wanted.
Well, it's
they'll
a very tiny person.
They'll go after a fucking raccoon. They don't give a shit. And they're tough as fuck. So they're always looking for fucking that. Or do you got snacks, bro? Like it's like hanging out with a dude that's always waiting for blow. Literally, like, is it?
Wait,
No, it's like a guy. It's like, is the guy coming? Was he coming? Is your bro? What time is it? We called, right? Did we call? We called. Did we call? Should we go over there? Let's go over there. So it's literally like, is there a rat? Is there gonna be a rat? Are we gonna get a rat? Let's get a rat. You want to get a rat? Are you hungry? Let's eat. How are you? Pet me. Pet me. Pet me. Pet me. So that's that dog all the time.
But I've never met a guy who does a lot of blow, brings in rats. Hey, Jerry, check this out. You want to get an 8-ball?
Dude, I know there's a lot of rats and a lot of blow. Rats and blow. So she keeps an eye on the other dogs to see where they are. The other dogs can't fucking stand her. The other dogs are like, Jesus Christ, shut the it is. They're
old and they're cranky and they're like,
party and they don't want to.
You literally moved a 5-year-old in with a bunch of 80-year-olds.
Right. And here's the only good thing about it. Those dogs probably would have been dead if they weren't so fucking annoyed at the other dog. Like they live to be chagrined. Yeah. Like they just walk into the room like, really, man?
Yeah.
Fuck. So Sedona goes in the drink.
Is she barking?
Waffles? What's that?
Is she barking or is she doing a quiet?
No, she's fucking. She's skittering. She's trying to pull herself out. She doesn't have the strength to pull herself out.
So it's like when you hang yourself and then you're like, I don't want to do this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Waffles sees it, bolts downstairs, just starts going after. They can't get out the door because the door is closed. The dog door is closed. Screaming, barking. Finally, True's like, what is going on? Runs over, sees the dog, and fucking pulls her out of the pool.
True pulled the dog out?
True went and got Amira. Then everybody got the dog out of the pool. But the dog would have died if Waffles hadn't been so like... And I guarantee Waffles just thought, she's got to have food in there.
Or a rat.
Does she have food in the water? Is there food in the water?
Maybe she thought it was a rat.
Or maybe she just thought it was cool. Anything the dogs do, Waffles wants to also do.
Is she getting a key from the city?
Yes, she'll be getting a key from the city.
Yeah.
She's gonna get an accommodation from the city. Yeah.
When I got here, Waffles was a little bit cocky, and now I understand why. A little bit of a dick, a little bit of an attitude.
A little dickish, yeah. Well, she saved somebody this week. Did you? No, we did a fucking cuddle.
We have 3 cats, so we don't have anything like that.
No drama.
Oh, lots of drama, dude. Are you fucking kidding me?
But not action. What about high action?
We have a fat one, right? So we have a cat that when it was younger, you got up to like 24 pounds.
Yep.
Because when I was living with this other girl, she's fucking fed it all the time. And then that girl left, and then I had cats and a fat one. So we got it down. But now that it's older, shit goes wrong because when it's overweight. Its ass leaks.
Fuck. I knew I had something in common with that cat. Mine it's like a faucet. It just leaks. But you know what it leaks? Just bad ideas. My ass leaks bad ideas.
I've heard a lot of them.
Yeah, no, I know. I think most of them were in the last segment.
So she leaks. Her skin gets dry. She gets all matted. Mm-hmm. She's just a fucking gross,
I get it.
disgusting cat. And she's a douchebag. She used to be a lot nicer. We have 3 cats now, and she just fucking hisses at the other because she's hungry all the time.
Yeah.
And she's always stealing food. She's just a fucking nightmare. I literally walk by this cat now, and when I see her laying prone, I go, oh, she's dead.
Right.
Because
you're half hoping it.
she's old now.
Yeah.
Time to go, Granny.
Yeah.
Kick it.
Yeah.
Kick it. Wrap it up. You had a great one.
Yeah, but how come you don't put her down?
You can't, because here's the thing. You can't take a cat in and go, I'm kind of over it.
But it doesn't have any maladies. It doesn't have enough malady
Hey,
to go.
Doc,
like,
I'm bored with this.
quality of life.
No,
Quality of life.
Quality of life. They would be like, well, she's fine. She should be able to live.
I know.
She limps a little bit. She's overweight. But
Yeah.
she's not. Like her ass leaking is the reason to put a cat down. You can't bring it into a vet and go, hey, can we put this one down? Why? Yeah, the ass leaks a little bit. There's a little bit of ass situation.
You can. We're thinking about taking Mighty
Your
in.
dog.
Mighty in. Think about just taking old Mighty in. Quality of life, kid.
We have 2 cats that we very much would,
What do you mean
would
quality
love
of
to
life?
live.
She's just farsighted. No, quality of life, not going to work out.
We have 2 that we want to live, like the one that we just had the whole thing with, where we
Saved it.
saved its life. That one is
Yeah.
a great cat.
Yeah.
But this one's just turned into a cranky old fucking cunt. Like
Yeah.
she's an awful cat now. When she was fine when she was younger, but now she's just a bitch who just wants to fucking eat all the time and scream at people and hiss and yell, and she's just a unbelievable asshole living in our house.
I want to get another dog.
What?
Yeah, I want to get
Why?
we got the
because
dog.
you think these 2 are going, so you want to get a 2 replacement?
Well, these 2 probably are going pretty soon. I mean, I don't know.
How's it gonna happen? Like with a hammer or what? How?
No, bonfire. Snap, crackle, pop. Snappity, crackly, pop. Boodly, boodly, boop. Throw them in. There they go.
Yeah.
No. But I mean, look, if we get another year out of them, that's a lot.
They're super old.
They're old, and they have a hard time getting up and down the stairs. I mean, they're still lovely dogs.
Yeah,
and,
they're nice dogs.
But I do want. I want Waffles to be freaked the fuck out, and I want to get.
You want Waffles to go through what she put the other ones through?
Yeah, and I want to get an Irish Wolfhound, which is maybe the size.
Well, that's huge.
That's the
But
size
that's
of this
like 2
closet.
years.
That's 7 years they live, which is
Why would you
perfect.
want a
That's
dog that lives
perfect.
7
It's perfect
years?
because then the girls go off to school and it's all good, and then Amir and I go on vacation. But 7 years they're still quality years. They're the nicest fucking dogs in the world, and they're huge. They're huge. They're giant. I want a fucking gigantic dog. I want a dog that literally looks around the corner like a pony. Just, look at that. I want a big, and they're lovely.
Can you
they're
ride
nice.
it?
No, but you can tie things to it. You know,
Like
I'm going to
what?
do that. They got pans and stuff. You make it look like a donkey. You tie pans and stuff, and you take it out, and you go and mine shit. You tie pans to it, and you mine stuff.
Where are you mining?
I'm just out by the pool. There's got to be some shit out there that I'm mining. What if I just went so fucking completely crazy? What if I went so fucking completely crazy that I was literally mining? Well, I'm almost there, dude.
You grow the beard and you fucking.
If I could grow one, every time I get my haircut, I go less and less.
Well, there's gold up underneath here, Hill.
Oh no!
That's the whole deal.
That's it.
You and your
clang,
fucking dog.
clang, clang. Me and the Irish
Just
Wolfhound.
sitting just out in the backyard.
But just
with
over
like
in Clem's backyard.
cloth
Just
tent.
over in the neighbor's backyard.
Yeah.
The guy from Blondie who's like, "What the fuck?"
Just go.
That's the worst prospector I've ever.
I'm a prospector who came down from the mountains looking for some pussy.
That's the worst.
What are you talking
that
about? That's
character is-
exactly what they do.
You don't sound like
Dead
that.
on. Dead on.
Dead on. Dead off.
I transformed in
Turn
front
it
of you.
off.
Transformed in front of you.
Into someone who's never been in show business.
Just brought all
what are you doing?
their improv skills to the table and laid
God.
them down.
We got to get Besser in here.
We gotta get
What do we
on
gotta get?
Super Ego.
We gotta get.
You
I know.
dropped that fucking ball, and you're
No.
a stupid asshole for that.
Those fucking guys have moved beyond us. They don't need us anymore. They only liked us when they were like, "How many podcasts are we doing?" Now they're fucking up there with Tompkins. They don't fucking need us. They're doing shows with John Lithgow. They don't need us anymore.
What?
They're just, they're doing
Lithgow?
super. It's all fucking superstar. Dude,
Lithgow?
listen to me. Everything in the top 10 is a superstar party that you and I are not
We
invited
were in
to.
the top 10
For a moment. We broke in the back door because Marin gave us
3
a key.
days.
We got run out. You know what? We walked into that party like 2 high school kids at the senior party. We were at a fucking college party, and as soon as Corolla and Rogan saw us, they fucking chased us out the back door. We're gone.
I know, nerd.
And Garrison Keeler tripped us on the way out. right?
Yeah,
We're not going to be there again.
I mean, no, we won't.
I used to listen to that show when they were indie, bro. And now we still don't make money and aren't affiliated with any other persons but ourselves in this closet. We'll be right back. Am I welcome, though? Am I genuinely welcome,
No.
though? Because I don't feel like...
You're not.
I mean, I don't feel welcome.
You're a weight that drags me down every day of my life. I feel like being a friendship with you is like having my skin peeled off and having my muscles salted. You are the most horrendous human being I've ever met. So no, you're not welcome in the closet.
You know what's weird about your crush? Is it's just so angry. It's such an angry crush on me.
I don't know what you're talking
No, it happens. I mean, look, everyone has it. It's what it is, right?
I don't.
It's it's okay to be like have a hug. We should have a. You know what? So I was at a parent teacher.
What?
I was at we had parent teacher conferences this week, and the difference between my two daughters. And I was talking to one of the teachers, and I said, "Yeah, no, Mighty really she loves reading." She's really into, I mean, she just loves books. She loves words. She actually likes math problems, that kind of stuff. And True really likes cartwheels and hugs. Like those are genuinely concerns of hers. She really loves cartwheels and hugs. Yeah. Genuinely, I have a daughter who's just made out of love and just likes cartwheels and hugs. Yeah. Not a genius, as we've talked about before. But when you know that, what happens for her? What happens for her?
When you know that she likes cartwheels and hugs?
You know what I feel like, dude?
She's going to be a great cheerleader?
I don't know, or whatever this version of the Grateful Dead is, but I see her in a field field. Yeah, I see her being kind of a...
No.
Can I say this? She has some hippie fabric in her.
Oh, no!
You feel it?
Oh, I feel Daddy's disappointment.
Like a bit of a hippie. I was never a hippie. I could never relate to any of that. Could you ever get into that?
We grew up around the Grateful Dead. They were from where we're from, and we grew
up in that era where we were just anti-hippie, and I've never gone back to it. I don't like anything 70s really at all. I mean, there's a handful of bands.
I like the music, and I like.
Do you?
I love the movies. The best fucking era of movies. Yeah,
I put a pin in that, but I
like fucking ELO. I love Led Zeppelin. I like the Aerosmith. The fucking Stones in the 70s were great. I like all that shit. That's the fucking era of rock and roll I like the best.
Really?
Yep.
Humble Pie?
Yeah,
you do yourself some blind faith? You get stuck with some of that? You get dragged down with some of that?
Well, now you're just getting hostile.
Well, because what you've talked about is just the fucking, like on the creme brulee, you've talked about the nice crackly top part, but you didn't talk about all the bullshit at the bottom.
Well, I never talked about the bullshit at the bottom.
All the bullshit, boogie shit, fucking jammy. Oh, I hate it, and I hate the fucking clothes. I don't like
jammy shit. But
I hate the fucking clothes. I hate the fucking bell bottoms. I hate the haircuts. Oh, I hate so much of it.
The fucking mustaches. It was a mustache time.
Now you fuck one guy.
It was the fucking era of mustaches.
One guy got through it clean. Fucking Warren Beatty. You fuck him. That's it.
Key parties.
Big bushes.
Big bushes and key parties.
Flat-chested women.
You put your key in a bowl. You go almost
everybody's.
You fuck her in the goddamn den and she cries.
Everybody's fucking.
She cries afterwards because of the shame. That's a good time.
Everybody's underpants smell like a crab pot. I mean, it's just a horrible time. Everything just stinks, man. You fucking
dude.
Oh fuck, dude! It's the era of the hot tub. Everyone's getting in.
It's a hot tub.
No, it's fucking shitty, gross skin floating around. Oh my god, it's so. No, you're making AIDS.
No, you're not. It's pre-AIDS.
No, people are fucking monkeys. That's why it starts.
No, they're not fucking monkeys.
People are going to other countries and go, let's all fucking piece it out, man.
No.
Yeah, transcendental. No, it isn't. No.
Okay,
no, all the transcendental meditation,
shit.
all that ass shit, all the fucking afros. There was so much hair, and it all smelled like crab pot.
Look at that. Look at how fucking loud you are, you stupid asshole. Back off the mic.
This is the best conversation we've ever had. The 70s were the worst.
No, they weren't.
And even the movies you like weren't about the 70s. The 70s movies that you liked weren't about the 70s, except for maybe Apocalypse Now. You're an idiot.
What are you fucking talking about? I'm an idiot. I love all those fucking movies.
It was a bad time, and those movies were good because they knew they were in a bad time.
No, they didn't know they were in
the 70s were the worst.
What the fuck are you talking about?
They were
were in a
horrible.
bad fucking time.
Oh, God, they were just waiting to get blow in the 80s.
Chinatown?
Good movie, not about the fucking 70s.
Who said that to me about the 70s? It doesn't be about the fucking time to be a good goddamn movie.
What I'm
They just
talking
made
about
the movie in
is
that
the
fucking
era.
God, you are
I
so
hate
stupid.
the era of the 70s. I hate the whole fucking vibe of it. I don't like the Grateful Dead of it. I don't like a dirty
Grateful Dead
field.
to me was the fucking 80s.
I don't like
That's when that shit-
No, that shit was around. It fucking took it took seed in the 60s and it grew through the 70s like the huge fucking bush. Everyone's genitals fucking stunk.
What is wrong with you? Genitals still stink. They are still
No,
they emit odor. They're an odorous
Everyone's
little
taken
organ.
the hair off and cleaned it up. They didn't ferment. You weren't in a basket.
Back the fuck up, you goddamn asshole.
Everyone's underwear was a crock pot. Oh, fucking disgusting smells and crabs. That's when crabs were invented. STDs were invented in the fucking 70s.
Look,
Drug addiction.
I'm not going to argue with you about it being
Scooby-Doo.
the big Bush era. Like the 70s were like what Russia is now. Just not. There's a lot of hair. All right, it just wasn't that fucking great.
I hated the 70s.
But there was the fucking cars.
it was always sundown.
What do you mean it was? What does that mean?
It's like it's that time of day that's like it's just sort of the sun's going down. It's just a bummer. It's a bummer.
You are so stupid. I can understand that you don't like disco.
I only want to stay.
Understand that.
I only want to stay on this because of your fury. I really.
That's because you're fucking dumb.
I hated the 70s, all of it. It was terrible, except for it was a little bit. It got better in 77,
Like what?
78. And all the punk stuff.
Oh Jesus, you're such a stupid fucking shit.
I love that.
Cunt.
I love that.
You're so fucking
I love that.
stupid. Well, you just said you hate the 70s, and then you fucking say
There's 3 years of it that are okay.
Oh,
Parts of
3
it.
years are okay.
Yeah. When
So we got 3 years out of it.
Trim your bush. Trim your bush. Crock pots filled with fucking stanky genitals.
Traffic?
Oh! I'd rather fucking have my hand slammed in a van door. A conversion van.
You just mad because Low Spark of High Heeled Boys is about you.
Oh, I don't even know what that means, thankfully.
You don't know what that means?
No.
Low Spark of High Heeled Boys.
No.
Low, I'll say it louder.
I don't.
It's a fucking song from Traffic. It's like one of the best
Oh my
fucking
God.
rock songs.
Grandpa.
What do you mean, Grandpa?
People literally threw their iPods on the floor.
Jesus Christ, you're so goddamn fucking stupid. You're just a dumb man. Go back and listen to all that fucking indie music from the 90s, and it's mostly shit.
I don't like that. I don't like that
What
either.
do you like, dumbass? What is your era?
I like the Clash. I like the 50s and 60s. Musically, I like the 50s and 60s. I like the late 50s, early 60s, all that era. I love all the girl group stuff. I like all that shit. I like all that. I like all that surf and rockabilly stuff. I like all that. I don't
So
love.
just to
No,
sum
don't
up,
get me wrong.
I said that I like a band from the 70s, and I quoted a song, and then you said you like music from the fucking 50s? Is that really what just happened after calling you Grandpa?
But I didn't fucking quote anything and send everybody back into the time machine. I just claimed a little. I didn't fucking get into it. Listen.
What do you mean get into it?
Because once you start quoting bands from then.
You're all... Oh, because someone's drowning in the pool.
Oh my God. I wonder what that means. That's the fucking...
Is that the drowning in the pool bark?
Here's what the 70s are. The 70s were stew. I don't like fucking stew. But I could pick pieces of meat out of a stew, right? Like Led Zeppelin. I would pull that out and I would eat it. But I would not eat the stew because I don't like fucking stews.
You should never use analogies because that one is so goddamn stupid.
It's perfect. I don't like a stew. I don't like a bunch of hot shit in a pot.
Who let you talk? You shouldn't have a podcast. This is the last one. You're a dumb man. You're a dumb man.
Don't you understand that all I have to do is speak to make you mad?
Well, that's because dumb shit comes out of your mouth.
It doesn't matter, though. It doesn't bother me. It infuriates you when I talk. I don't have to do anything.
Because you say
Imagine that. You can't hurt me because I'm not smart enough to get what you're saying, yet all I have to do is talk. This is one of the best segments we've ever done.
I hate you.
It might be the last one.
You can't.
Buddy, I grew up.
You loved the 50s and the early 60s.
I was more alert
that was
during
before black
how many
people
years?
could go and
how many
it
years?
was all segregated.
How many
that
years?
was when they had to use different.
How many years older?
Fountains. You're goddamn racist.
I don't even know that because I'm not a racist. What? How many years older? How many years older than you am I? How many years older than you am I?
Touch me.
How many years older?
You're 3 or no? You're 5, 4, 4.
Yeah. So you were barely awake during the 70s. You didn't know what you're talking about.
How old were you during the 70s?
I was in my prime.
What? You're like 12.
No, I was. Yeah. No, I was. I got out of college and. Dude,
When did you graduate from high school? Let's start there.
81.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you spent a couple years in the 70s.
But I got to drive and shit during it. You didn't.
What does that mean? That doesn't mean anything.
You didn't live, is what
You're
I'm
not saying things.
you didn't live. What? Well, you have a story. This is the best segment.
My story.
Let's talk about the 60s.
The 60s were fucking
Early
retarded.
60s were good.
Why?
Just good music.
Here's the deal. You can't judge decades on the music that was produced because it makes you a dumb asshole.
You can. I like the clothes, too.
And what are we calling this decade?
I don't know. You mean what is the name of it, or what do we call it?
Because the zeros were the aughts, right?
Or the
Are we
aughts.
in the teens?
We're in the
What are
teen.
we?
We'll be in the teen. Well, once we get to.
So we'll call them the teen. This is kind of shit that's going on now. This happened in Ohio. Kid came home, 11-year-old boy, came home.
Yep.
Into his house, he found a stranger sitting on the couch.
Okay.
And he's called his mom and said, who was at a neighbor's house, who he just left. And she was like, what do you mean? Does he have a knife? Does he have a gun? Is he dangerous? No. Dude had taken bath salts.
I'm sorry.
Dude had taken bath salts.
So he'd had a bath.
No. He'd taken bath salts. He had smoked them.
Wait a minute. From the bath.
Yeah. You take salts. This is before he came to the house. He got some bath salts and he smoked them. So he was high.
On bath salts.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
He was decorating the house. He lit a candle on the coffee table. He sat down and turned on the television really loud. And then when the kid came in, he said, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I'll just get my things and go. So he was just in the fucking house, putting up Christmas decorations and then watching the news.
First off, two things.
So that's...
I did a bong load of shampoo before I came over here. We'll go counterpoint on this. If the world devolves to a place where people are getting high and doing nice shit for you, fucking let it rain. Let it rain.
It's not that bad.
What else do you want to smoke?
So-
Do I have bath salts? I've got just regular soap.
Here's
If
the
you
deal.
like that.
He's a modern day elf.
I fucking love it.
That's what elves are now.
They are just fucking dudes that go. What they do is they look, bro. Look, you're not even gonna miss it. It's not like I'm going in your. I'm not. It's not like I'm taking your weed. I'm not. What I need to do.
I just need a little.
What I need is a bump.
A little bit.
Can I do just a pinch?
A little bit of
bath
bath salt. I'm gonna smoke that shit up.
Now, is bath salts really what they're smoking, or is it a thing called bath salts?
That's actually a really good question.
I don't know whether that, because I know that there's a thing now called spice. There are some drugs now that you can that will pass a tox screen. So now they've got these things where people get high on and they make you temporarily crazy. So sativa is one of them. That shit that Salvia, yeah. Yeah. And then there's a thing called spice. And I don't, is bath salts, or are they actually bath salts? Because if that's the truth, man, get thee to a Bed Bath & Beyond, because the party is over in aisle 4. Bro.
Let's see. Bath salts are being made by illegal street chemists. There's no correlation to actual bath salts. By marketing them as bath salts and labeling them not for human consumption, they have been able to avoid them being specifically enumerated as illegal. So they're
being sold as bath salts.
Right. But they're not bath salts, because a bath salt is something you put in your tub, you don't smoke it. This shit, bro, you fucking smoke and then you decorate some shit.
Oh man, that's fucking awesome. I don't know why we're doing it like this, but you know, it sounds excellent.
Hey man, you want to smoke some bath salts and make your bed? Hey, but this is also like when you do meth. I haven't done meth yet.
I have.
You have?
Yep, I did.
When?
Right at the end. Right at the very end.
Did you go into a cleaning thing? What'd you do?
I went up on like a 2-day just up. Yeah, I had a lot of plans.
Shit.
Yeah, I think I actually wrote some stand-up.
Oh.
But I was up for like, and I also went to the gym early and late. Like I was up, I did a lot of stuff. I went back twice. At the end there, bro. Fat, sweaty, high, and at the gym. How hot is that? Fat?
Oh,
sweaty
good.
and fucking just pumping it.
I love a fat guy on meth.
Pumping it on I was on the Stairmaster.
And
the stair stepper.
Singing "I Will Survive" by
I
Gloria
just
Estefan.
pumping it, just fucking. I think you did, and I think I was just going. I was just high and probably had a hard on. Don't know what that means.
Yeah, but what gym did you go to? Was it Crunch?
It was no Golds over on Cole.
It's a good place to have a hard on.
I think it's required. I believe it's required there, my friend.
Wow, I've never done meth. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm really proud of that.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm learning all kinds of shit about you. I feel like I shouldn't be involved with you anymore because you're sort of a dirty animal.
A little bit of a dirty. Yeah, I'm a beast. I mean, there was a good reason for me to get sober.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't going to the right place.
No.
I mean, genuinely, truly. Like that's that thing where you're surprised and I think there's the difference between people that get sober and don't get sober, that no matter how high I got and no matter how much I enjoyed it, there was always a part of me that was like, dude, what are you doing? Like there was always just a little voice of like, fuck, we are out there, dude. You are high as a kite and you're at the gym. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, the days just didn't start to make sense. And there was just a tiny voice going, bro, rein it in or it's over. I don't think a lot of people have that voice, obviously, because there's some people that just stay out there. They have I'm just fucking lucky that I did. But
you never ended up in someone's house.
We don't talk about this here because I don't think it's that.
That's hilarious.
Well, it's not hilarious, but I mean, fuck, look, there's a lot of people, I know because in the fucking Thunderdome, there's a little group of people that are talking to each other who are trying to stay sober. You just go to this place where you're like, I was never, like, you just go to a place and then you fucking know. And I definitely I qualify as somebody who should have stopped.
Yeah.
I had friends who were like, bro, you weren't that bad.
I didn't think you were.
No, but there's also there's that whole secret side of it where you don't tell people what you're doing because it's embarrassing and it's stupid. Yeah. And the other part of it is too, you're just fucking miserable.
I remember hearing that James Spader was making you blow guys at parties and stuff. So you could get a little
And I died coming home from Palm Springs in a convertible. Oh, fuck, that's that movie. I can never remember my life from my favorite movie.
Yeah.
Right?
You can go to Walking the Room.
If you want to. If after this you feel like you want to go to walkingtheroom.com.
You can
pick up the Super Cuddle there.
You pick up the Super
Go to the store.
You can a Shopify page where we have a live pod cuddle up you can pay $2 for and enjoy. You can go to Walking the Room at Facebook. You can send us an email at walkingtheroom@gmail.com. You can go to the Hot Dog Thunderdome and join up and join the crazy world of cuddlers.
Yeah, come on over there. Leave a story. Spend some time with people. You don't have to. Fucking use it as you wish.
It's really great. There's some people doing some great shit, art and stuff over there.
Yep.
That's it.
Glitter done.
Glitter done.